I am your humble dungeon master, Brennan Mulligan. With me are my friends Rika Shankar.
Hello, hello.
Matthew Mercer.
Hello, everyone.
Amy Vorpal.
Hi.
Mike Trapp.
Hello.
Eric Ishii.
It's me.
And Ivy Wadiway.
Boy.
She's beautiful. She's, as an elven person, it's very difficult to find any part of her ugly. So she's pale, everything's pale. Pale skin, pale hair. She found that a little bit too basic and realized that when she joined the Dark Lord's forces, a lot of people are scared of wet hair. So they're all wet. Everything's just like very wet all the time, and the hair is in her face. So she's doing her best to look scary, but actually is always very hot. And when her eyes roll back in her head, it also is hot. So everything's hot.
Do you wish to have answered?
And I go full Galadriel photo negative.
My queen, we have searched and searched. The crowd.
No, Abyssal is my favorite. You speak.
You see the Abyssal goes, okay.
Yes, your flattery of me last time did not go unnoticed.
Oh, you of the far sight, effing murder death. When you roll your eyes back in your head, it's super cool. Everyone loves it. You look resplendent. And when you go all black and white like that, I mean, people just die.
Yes, that is what you said last time.
Rallies now with Kassara the Beige and the Ranger of the North.
Oh, shit. Fucking shit, get that man out of my life.
I am sorry. We can only tell you what may yet come to pass. I know that if it were in our power to make you not have to run in with your ex, we for sure would.
Thank you, as
I'm Azra, she's Orgra, this is Abyssal.
Yes, Abyssal is my favorite.
I have a hard time, I know, I don't make as much of an impression as Abyssal. Abyssal goes, no, you're trying, it's good. Though your father and your, I guess, still husband. Sorry.
You're all zapped by your power.
Your dog queen shall replace you!
You can see Azra goes, okay, it's Azra's time to shine, let's do it. It doesn't feel like your other visions, if I'm being honest, because this one doesn't make you feel like good about yourself and positive, and your best visions are the ones that psych you up and make you feel good about yourself. You see a weird
Then what I do is there's a mirror as you exit the pool, and like I have a moment with the mirror because, well, this is if you've ever done like a bath or like one of those I don't know. Sensory deprivation tanks, and you're like, wow, okay, everything is normal and cool. And then you walk out, there are these mirrors, and you're like, oh shit, my like corporeal body is still, you know.
Yeah.
I'm still an awkward fucking human.
Yeah, you look at yourself from the earth. Yeah, you never forget it. You're made of dust and mud.
Exactly.
When you were in the pool of souls, your hair was like flowing in this crazy fucking awesome thing. And now it's like, just like on the side of your face, and you're looking at yourself like drip, 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 drip. It smells worse here than it does anywhere else in this world.
Yeah, I guess I'm here directing and just like grabbing some of these limbs and doing that thing like where if you've ever seen like people with like a lot of pets that comes around, it's like okay, everyone's gonna get some. Okay, calm down, Jessica, calm down. Here you go, everyone gets some. Everyone gets some. Okay, jump.
You see that Jeremy, who looks just hellish, he is quadrupedal kind of, but is like a lizard, frog, beaked squid crab with like, he's got prehensile eye stalks where his two eyes move around, and his head is like a weird blowfish, like it kind of inflates a little bit, and he's got a beak on the front of it. And he's got two wings, but can't fly because the wings are like atrophied and too small, and two tails, hooves, and he's got a pair of clawed hands above his hips on his hind legs with no arms, so they can't reach anything unless he moves his butt up against them.
Butt hands.
He's got like butt hands. But you see,
So majestic. I can't believe these creatures. It's coming from the earth. You doing okay there, buddy?
birth is a very difficult process for scream beasts because number one, they mostly don't give birth to other scream beasts.
Yeah.
And they also have no birth canal. So the thing, they have a functioning womb, but no way for the thing in there to get out.
These things should exist. Definitely.
It's a tragedy that so many people have tried to wipe these things from the earth.
Brings you over to a concrete onyx turd the size of a house.
Oh my God.
That looks like Lovermog waste to me.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I appreciate that, but little victories don't make for an overall success. And until that crown is found, well, we're a failure. I'm a failure.
No, Leland, no. And they come around you and put their hands on you and they go, you're not a failure. We've been given a very hard task. Cassara the Beige, Telmir the Calm, all of them are trying their best to stop us. Look, we all got destroyed by a magic river. That's hard. And we were back at it, a day later.
I did manage to destroy Cassara's staff. As it shattered into 100 pieces, I can still hear the sound echoing in my ears.
That was incredible. That was
I drew a
really
picture of it, just as a keepsake.
Really?
Yes, it's not. I'm not very good at it.
You see that Oswald goes, Leland, your line work.
Thank you. I've been trying to cross-hatch recently, and
It's
I think
incredible.
It brings depth to a two-dimensional piece I had never accepted before.
You see, Declan goes, well, it's always about perspective. That's what you're trying to do, is you're trying to capture those objects. What I love about your work is it's dynamic. It's not a logistical drawing. It's capturing a moment.
Right. The musculature still escapes me, but I think the overall emotion of the scene is the most important thing.
You see that Declan says, muscular escapes us all. You see Soakbar come up to bring the wyverns back down to the cages. You see Krasloon having this little art conversation with his buddies over there.
Take some responsibility.
Thank you, Sockbar. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. You know you need to feed them, right?
That's not my job.
You see her pale, delicate, elven features and slender torso and great rack.
Oh, quaking terror after a great rack.
They're intimidated. They're intimidated by my prowess as an arch-general and my 10,000 shadow brood.
As soon as you say 10,000 shadow brood, you hear a voice outside saying, Mom, can we come in?
Robbie needs 5 minutes, please.
Okay. Some of the orcs in the webs are getting super liquid. Can we eat early?
Just help yourselves. You're big boys and girls now.
Okay. By the way, some of the treasure out here, Russ and Jason are playing with it, and
That's fine. Tell them to distribute it amongst some of the teenagers.
so they do have to share,
They
right?
do. Yes, they have to share. Sharing is caring. You all know this.
Okay, love you, Mom. Hey, Mom. Should we save some orc for your friend?
Oh, Jessa, your new uncle, he went and got breakfast on his own, I suppose.
You see that
Your mother had to go back to the workforce, and Well, back in the day, you all know the tales of eating the light of the lumini,
see
the
that-
star forging.
Jason interrupts and goes, "Oh, Mom, we heard it. You ate the lumini." From
Yes, it was a very big deal back in Mommy's day.
Whatever.
Just sit
Spiders
and
my
listen.
age don't even care about that. I don't care. Like, okay, like, you ate some lights a long time ago. Like, how do I eat lights now?
Another one ran out on me. I just don't know what I'm. No, it's not me that's wrong.
No.
It's them.
No, that's right. And your children were appropriately supportive.
But you have to deal with all this sort of thing all the time, don't you? I mean,
I will say that marriage has its own problems, but no, I do not have to deal with, no. No, never mind. And in fact,
are you
never mind
sure
forever.
all the drums are sounding in the deep again, I think.
How wet am I?
I am a tiefling barbarian. I am 6 feet tall, which is tall for a woman.
I have to say, you look radiant today. Listen, and here's the thing.
Tell me.
Zawalnash hears all, and me speaking out against him literally forfeits my life. Even that being said, if he doesn't bother questioning you, he's fucking great.
He'd be crazy, right?
Fucking crazy.
I mean, to
You are a capital C catch.
thank you.
Listen, let me tell you something. I've been around a lot. I've been around a long time, okay? And I've seen people come and go, all right? And Zawalnash, back in the early days when he was dogging around.
Yes, I remember. Disgusting.
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 He looks at you
Stop.
like he looks at nobody else.
Stop.
And for me to be able to tell that when he has no eyes or face. And here's the thing. That's something rare and special. And once he's conquered the world of men and elves, then you know what you gotta tell him? You gotta take him. This is on your wedding night. You're taking him- Uh-oh. And this is when you'll have more than a mouth to work.
Trust me, I don't need it.
You're so bad! You are evil!
Through the sleeves of his cloak, you see nice studded gold rings. You really don't know how he fights with all of this stuff because it's just too extravagant. Like, if this realm had a rapper, he'd be it.
Have a stipulation in your contract that the siren is to be allowed to loot the city of Torkellen whensoever it falls, which should be today.
Oh, I like when you say that. Say it one more time.
Okay, I'm saying it as a problem. So
Okay, but you're talking about cannons. Don't you have like a hot spider lady, a wet elf? You got like this like skull, like dark dead knight dude who's riding on dragons, and you got that devil lady with a big ass hammer. Like you don't need the cannons. You got what you got. Now you just being extra, Then that beast dude, he's gonna come up, probably eat the scraps, That little punk ass piece. See, so he's gonna send me out. Leave me on my own, and the only thing I could do is join the Dark Lord, and then he's gonna side with them?
rather side against him. He'll be fighting alongside the forces of men, elves, and dwarves.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. I just said it weird.
She looks at her hand covered in blood.
They want my mind, but they do not have it yet.
Okay, well...
Sorry!
Kelly, may I suggest therapy? It would be very good for you. It's very healthy. And there's no stigma. There should be no stigma against it. Not here in the bloodkeep.
No, absolutely not. Also,
My therapist went crazy.
Oh.
well, I was about to...
I told my therapist about my stuff, and they leapt from the top of the bloodkeep, and they turned into bats, and the bats hanged themselves.
Sometimes it's hard to find someone you really click with.
Yes, you do have to go therapist shopping sometimes.
Do you know how committed you need to be as a bat to hang yourself? You can fly!
Now, what we need from you disappear, write it down, and have a messenger send it to the Dark Lord, because I have to say, your verbal communication is lacking.
Why did you say that?
And by the way, how the fuck is this bad news?
What?
You said it was bad news.
No, I didn't. I just screamed.
I believe she said it was news. She said it was news, and we just assumed that it was bad.
Why would you assume everything I say is bad news?
I don't hate women. I hate that bitch.
That's not a very nice word, I think.
I just hate her. I just can't stand her. Honestly, your suggestion of therapy and finding the right one is a glorious suggestion. But yes, any version of this keep not having her here is honestly the best.
I think we might have there's somebody that's much more suited to the job of managing Mad Tomes.
And also, just fuck her.
You guys walk away.
Torturer.
It's so nice to see you.
It's nice to see you.
You look like you've been busy, haven't you?
Oh, I know. It's all been overtime. We're push, and everyone's deferring their vacation days till after the fall.
Well, of course, because then we can all go together.
That will be lovely.
Well, you know, when you got that deadline, you know, sometimes you gotta sprint for it, but you know, if you know there's something waiting for you on the other side where you can relax, God, that's it, you know.
I can't wait. I just hope the work doesn't suffer. You know, when the work suffers, the people don't. And that's my problem.
That's a wondrous idea. There is existing necromancy that can do exactly what you're designing.
You're kidding me.
I'm not trying to shit all over your work. I think it's wonderful you've been busy. I just don't. I would hate for this to be done and find redundancy.
Why are you doing this?
I love it, I do. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I am hard as a diamond. So
I can see.
So
We can all see.
with all due respect, Your Highness, in these meetings, what is it that you are responsible for in these meetings?
Marcus, we have to go.
I would just come out and say it. I mean, all of you, I gotta say, it's been a great time with all of you. You know, Devil Lady, Dead Knight, Wet Elf, Beast Man, and Spider Lady.
We have names. We've been working together for a while.
We've been introduced
She's
a number
more
of
than a
times.
wet guy.
When my crown is returned, all the peoples of Elna will turn to me and say, fuck. No.
You see that the skull, for the first time ever, perfectly rests on the round part of the skull.
What's going on?
What does it mean?
What does it say?
Yes, I have looked deep inside my bone and I have seen that, I don't know. Yes, Bone Daddy.
What is the question that you are posing to your deity?
I guess, will there still be victory? What happened? No, more, what happened?
He is gone from this realm.
No! We were supposed to get married!
Did he propose?
No.
That's telling.
Oh, is it? Is it? Why don't I try talking to the ashes, since you're doing such a shitty job?
Is the ember still burning?
It has completely gone out.
You fucking idiot.
Don't you even start this with me, you little strumpet! This entire time, you have been pouring poison in his ears and distracting him from the
Okay.
Where's the crown, Leland, huh?
Yeah.
Do you need another 25 years to get it?
I mean, I don't want to say she's right, but
You see that Olag is over in the corner and says, "Are we good for me to come in?"
You know, Lord Z Zalnaj, he in this meeting that we're having, top secret, only the highest lieutenants can he said, get all the gold in the treasury and bring it up to where my ship should be soon. Now, he said now, and he did that thing where he shines bright.
No!
Yes!
I don't
Please don't
What
laugh.
do you even need gold
No,
for
Prevo,
right now?
don't do it.
What?
Don't do it.
See
I
that,
said-
Prevo?
Here's what I want to do because I'm feeling crazy. I want all of us.
Why, is something crazy happening here? Did the most powerful fucking being in the whole entity
All right.
disappear?
All right. So
I guess Maggie's pregnant. We'll just gloss over that.
So yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, everything's going great here.
All right. Soaky bar.
Don't call me that.
This is very kind of you.
All right, thanks.
When it comes time for you to shuffle your mortal coil, I can find a place amongst my spiritual guardians for you.
Thanks.
I think you can't promise that, honestly, at this
I will
point.
promise what I like.
Okay.
I go walk over and start gathering the ash into the pouch.
But you see that it's mixing with a little bit of gunpowder. It's still in there.
That's fine. It's fine. He's still good. He's still good.
You want to share a little bit of that?
No.
Cool. Real nice, Leland. Real fucking nice. No wonder he said what he did about you.
You guys.
Yeah, he said, head out, find the forces of light, and challenge them to a one-on-one duel. And he said, if you win that duel, you get to come into all the meetings.
You see that he springs through a window from 800 feet up on the bloodkeep. He goes,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bring him back.
No.
and then you hear him get up and just start running by himself across the vast ashen plains.
All of us, our heads are poked out the window.
There goes the dumbest orc in the world.
He has such enthusiasm.
Blind loyalty. Find her, I grab her up and I stick my staff to her throat. I say, give us the book!
Okay, very well. You see that she reaches out and Mage hands this book to her, hands the book to you guys, which is basically a book of crown lore, and goes, please take me with you.
Absolutely not. You're not coming anywhere near us, but good luck getting out on your own. I actually don't wish your demise. 24.
24, hell yeah.
And I take this number and I add it to...
Arcana, your Arcana.
Okay, 2.
I have an 8.
You're zooming through it as the Oracle is
Turning the
here.
pages so fast. Turning the pages so fast.
This could only have been done on Eagleback.
What? What could only have been done on
What are you talking about?
You think so much in your head, and then
we
you
have
don't
been
explain
looking-
it out loud.
we've been flo-
Like, no more pronouns.
flying over
This
the
was
landscape,
crazy.
Looking down when we should have been looking up. And that
You are speaking...
is also on me.
What?
What? Yeah, what are you talking about? We don't know what happened.
Can you use a single sentence that doesn't have the word me or pronoun?
Wheezing are two little halflings covered in soot, holding each other with partially burned clothes, who look up at all of you entering this place.
Oh, I'm
Before
sorry.
anyone can react, I rush him. You pieces of shit. You getting in my pockets. You about to make me rest with some fucking money. You see, I'm about to bust your head right open right now.